Hello guys, welcome to another episode. So today we are going to be looking at market structure, how we can understand market structure to help us trade the forex markets, simplifying market structure. So market structure, we have three types. We have the uptrend and the downtrend. Then we have the ranging markets. I don't trade ranging markets because it is hectic, and I don't advise people to also trade ranging markets. Only trade uptrends and downtrends. So for uptrend, we have this type of structure. Market comes down, goes and breaks this structure, retraces down again, breaks this structure, retraces down and goes to break structure, retraces down, then breaks structure again. This is an uptrend market. And while in an uptrend market, the market can actually change character and change direction to downtrend. When market wants to change direction to downtrend, it will usually come and take out the previous low after it broke structure. So once market takes out the previous low after it broke structure, comes like this and takes out this low, this is called a change of character, meaning the market wants to start selling. Most of the time that is what happens, but that doesn't mean you will just jump into the trade and start selling. So you'd have to wait for confirmation of the sell. Then we have the downtrend. Downtrend is when market usually starts breaking structure to the downside. Market does this, come down, goes high, comes down again to break this previous low, retraces to the up side, then comes down again to break the previous low. This is what market does when it is in a downtrend. But when market wants to change character from a downtrend, the previous high, that retracement, it will come down and take it out. If it was going to continue selling, it will just come and continue selling. But once it comes down like this and takes out this previous low, then we know that the market wants to change from a downtrend to uptrend. And most times once it does that, it comes back, gives you some inducement, comes to tap into this place and just starts buying. Same thing with the uptrend. Then we have the ranging market. Ranging market, I do not trade it. So let me show you guys an example on the chart. So this is USD CHF. Okay. You see USD CHF. This market has been trending down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, retraces, comes down, retraces, comes down. This has been in a downtrend, and if you wanted to trade it, you would just be looking for entries to continue the downtrend with the market. I don't even need to even tell you anything. Barely looking at this market, you know that it is a downtrend. It retraces here, comes low, retraces, comes lower, retraces and comes lower. So you know this is a downtrend, and what you should be looking for is sells. And if it is still difficult for you, you can use an EMA. Sometimes you can use the 50 EMA. I prefer the 50 EMA for 2 hours and 4 hours. It shows you the direction of the market. So now we know we are in a downtrend, and the only thing we are looking for from this place here, from this place up, comes here, we are just looking for sales from that place. From that area, it is sales. But if we come here, you see the market was going up here. We had an uptrend here that was happening in this zone. Markets will come up, retrace, break structure, comes back into the origin that caused the break of structure. This is your inducement. Taps in and continues uptrend and breaks structure again. Okay, so market was just breaking structure, break structure, retrace, break structure, comes back into the origin that caused this massive break of structure. There's an order block here because there's an imbalance, so it is a valid order block. Comes back and continues. So from this movement, you know this is in an uptrend, and you should only be looking for buys. There is no business for you to be selling in this kind of movement here. just buys. But see what happened here. Market came here, okay, we had a high, came here, retraced, couldn't go back to break this high, so this is already telling us the market wants to change character. Instead, it started giving us downtrends, and broke this low. This was a crucial low for me. The market was not supposed to take out. This low here was a crucial low, but market took it out. So this confirmed the change of character for us from this uptrend, and market came now, tapped back into this origin that caused the change of character. Okay, so most times this is how market switches from uptrend to downtrend. Immediately we tapped in, market started doing this, comes here, retraces. You see this market now did not break this. If it had broken it, we would have continued our uptrend, but instead it retraced to this point, came back, retraced, came back. So now we are in a downtrend, and we are only looking for sales. This is how you identify market structure. It is not complicated. Just look at what the market is doing. Market comes down, retraces, not breaking the origin that caused this low. Then it comes down again, breaks this structure, so it is still bearish. Then it retraces, not taking out this that caused this next low. Okay, then we retraced again, another low, retraced, came back, another low, retraced, another low. So the more it's giving you lows, lower lows, then you know that okay, we are still bearish. This is a bearish market, and the only thing you should be doing is looking for sales to the downside. Okay, so here we had retracement low, then we had this this mini bullish trend here, but this was just, to me, this was just a retracement, nothing serious. It was still a retracement because this low here was still protected, nothing happened. So market came back again, came up, but it did not break this low. So here I was a bit skeptical, thinking, okay, what is happening here? Instead, they came here and we were ranging here. Immediately we were doing this range, I was not even interested in the market because I don't trade ranging markets. So I wasn't interested in this market at all. I just waited to see what market does. Either it breaks this place or breaks down to continue the downtrend. And we had a break. It came down and continued the downtrend. So we were still bearish. Okay? We were still bearish. And the only thing I was doing was looking for sales. Took sell here, came down. Still took more sales here. We came down. Retraced. I still took more sales here, came down. So market was still bearish. We are still breaking lows. So when we broke this low, previous low here, market was supposed to retrace and then come down. But instead, market went up and broke this zone. Immediately market broke this zone. This was a change of character for me. Okay? So I was just looking to start buying. Market has changed character for me, broken this low. So I was just looking to start buying. Immediately we had this break of structure to the upside. There is inducement here. Waited for price to come in and I took this trade. This gave a good 5R. So this is how you identify market structure, know what the market is doing, the lows, protected lows that it is not supposed to break, and the protected highs it is not supposed to break. Once it breaks those protected highs and lows, you know the market wants to change character. So now I am presently bullish on USD CHF because we broke this zone. So I've taken the first trade. I am still waiting to see what market will do. If market comes now to break this place, I'll just be looking at the market. Now we wicked it, came up, but now it's coming down. So anything that makes market to break this zone to the downside, like just breaks this zone now, I know that okay, maybe it wants to continue this bearish market. Then I know that this change of character it did here was just first change of character. Though I have traded off it and made money off it, but I have to wait now to see what it does. If it breaks this low, then I know it is change of character. Then I'll start looking for possible sales again. So this is what market structure is. It is not difficult. Just look at zones that are not supposed to be broken. that were broken. So thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, so that people can learn from it. Bye.